You can train perfectly, eat all the right foods, and take every supplement in the book. But if your gut health is compromised, you're sabotaging everything. Most fitness gurus talk about macros, training splits, and the latest supplements, but they completely ignore the foundation that makes all of it work: your gut microbiome. This invisible ecosystem in your digestive tract controls your immune system, hormone production, nutrient absorption, and even your mood and motivation. When it's damaged, nothing else works optimally. When it's thriving, everything else falls into place. What's up, guys? Today we're diving into the most overlooked aspect of fitness and health: gut health. While everyone's arguing about the best workout routine or optimal protein intake, there's a revolution happening in our understanding of how gut bacteria affect every aspect of human performance. Your gut contains more bacterial cells than human cells, and these microorganisms are literally controlling your physiology in ways we're just beginning to understand. Here's what's shocking. Your gut bacteria influence your testosterone levels, your ability to build muscle, your fat storage patterns, your energy levels, your sleep quality, and even your motivation to exercise. A damaged gut microbiome can make it nearly impossible to achieve your fitness goals, no matter how perfect everything else is. But when your gut is healthy, your body becomes a more efficient machine for building muscle, burning fat, and performing at your peak. Research published in the journal Nature showed that gut bacteria directly influence muscle mass and strength. Mice with healthy gut bacteria had significantly more muscle mass than those with compromised microbiomes, even when diet and exercise were identical. Human studies are showing similar patterns. People with diverse, healthy gut bacteria tend to be leaner, stronger, and more metabolically healthy. Today I'm revealing the gut health secrets that fitness gurus ignore, how your microbiome affects your training results, and the specific strategies you can use to optimize your gut health for maximum performance. This isn't about digestive issues or stomach problems. This is about unlocking your body's full potential through microbial optimization. Let's start with how gut health affects muscle building, because this is where the connection becomes undeniable. Your gut bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, propionate, and acetate that directly influence muscle protein synthesis. These compounds signal your muscles to take up amino acids more efficiently and can increase the muscle-building response to resistance training. Studies show that people with healthier gut bacteria have higher levels of growth hormone and IGF-1, both crucial for muscle building and recovery. The gut-muscle axis is a real phenomenon where your microbiome directly communicates with your muscle tissue through the vagus nerve and various signaling molecules. Your gut bacteria also influence your body's ability to extract and absorb nutrients from food. You might be eating plenty of protein, but if your gut can't properly break it down and absorb the amino acids, you're not getting the full benefit. A healthy microbiome produces enzymes that help digest protein and enhances the absorption of key nutrients like vitamin B12, folate, and biotin. Inflammation is another crucial connection between gut health and muscle building. An unhealthy gut allows toxins and partially digested food particles to leak into your bloodstream, creating systemic inflammation that impairs recovery and muscle growth. This condition, called leaky gut syndrome, can keep you in a chronic state of low-grade inflammation that prevents optimal adaptation to training. Now let's talk about how gut health affects fat loss, because this is where things get really interesting. Your gut bacteria literally control your metabolism through multiple pathways. Certain beneficial bacteria produce compounds that increase fat oxidation and improve insulin sensitivity, while harmful bacteria can promote fat storage and insulin resistance. Research shows that obese individuals have distinctly different gut bacteria profiles than lean individuals. The obese microbiome is less diverse and contains more bacteria that are efficient at extracting calories from food. This means two people can eat identical diets, but the person with the obesity-promoting bacteria will extract more calories and store more fat. Your gut bacteria also produce hormones that control appetite and satiety. The bacteria in your gut produce signals that travel to your brain via the vagus nerve, influencing your food cravings and eating behavior. Ever wonder why you crave certain foods? Your gut bacteria might be manipulating your cravings to feed themselves. The gut-brain axis is particularly important for fitness motivation and mental clarity. Your gut produces about 90% of your body's serotonin, the neurotransmitter that affects mood, motivation, and sleep quality. An unhealthy gut can lead to low serotonin production, resulting in depression, low motivation, and poor sleep. all of which negatively impact your training consistency and results. Your gut bacteria also influence cortisol production and your body's stress response. Chronic stress damages gut bacteria, but damaged gut bacteria also increase stress hormone production, creating a vicious cycle. Managing gut health is crucial for managing stress and optimizing recovery from training. Let's address the factors that damage gut health, because most guys are unknowingly destroying their microbiome every day. Antibiotics are the biggest gut destroyer. A single course of broad-spectrum antibiotics can wipe out 50% or more of your beneficial bacteria, and it can take months or years to fully recover without intervention. Processed foods and artificial additives feed harmful bacteria while starving beneficial ones. Emulsifiers found in processed foods directly damage the gut lining and promote inflammation. Artificial sweeteners like sucralose and aspartame have been shown to negatively alter gut bacteria composition. Chronic stress is another major gut destroyer. Stress hormones directly damage beneficial bacteria while promoting the growth of harmful ones. The modern lifestyle of chronic stress, poor sleep, and constant stimulation creates an environment hostile to healthy gut bacteria. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen can damage the gut lining and disrupt bacterial balance when used regularly. Many athletes rely on these medications for pain management, unknowingly compromising their gut health and ultimately their performance. Excessive alcohol consumption damages gut bacteria and increases intestinal permeability. Even moderate alcohol intake can negatively affect microbiome diversity. The occasional drink isn't a problem, but regular heavy drinking is devastating to gut health. Now let's talk about the specific strategies to optimize gut health for maximum performance. The foundation is eating a diverse range of whole foods that feed beneficial bacteria. Your gut bacteria feed on fiber and plant compounds called polyphenols, which are found in colorful fruits and vegetables. Aim for at least 30 different plant foods per week to maximize microbiome diversity. This doesn't mean 30 servings. It means 30 different types of plants, including fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. Diversity is more important than quantity when it comes to feeding your gut bacteria. Fermented foods are crucial for introducing beneficial bacteria and supporting gut health. Include foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt with live cultures, and kombucha in your diet regularly. These foods provide live bacteria that can colonize your gut and crowd out harmful microorganisms. Prebiotic foods are equally important because they feed the beneficial bacteria already in your gut. Foods like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, green bananas, and Jerusalem artichokes contain specific fibers that beneficial bacteria love. Think of prebiotics as fertilizer for your gut garden. Bone broth is incredibly healing for the gut lining. The collagen, gelatin, and amino acids in bone broth help repair damaged intestinal walls and reduce inflammation. Drinking bone broth regularly can help heal leaky gut and improve nutrient absorption. Probiotic supplementation can be beneficial, but quality matters immensely. Look for supplements with multiple strains, high colony counts, and third-party testing for viability. The most researched strains for athletes include Lactobacillus acidophilus, Bifidobacterium bifidum, and Lactobacillus rhamnosus. However, food sources of probiotics are generally superior to supplements because they provide additional nutrients and compounds that support gut health. Fermented foods also tend to contain a wider variety of bacterial strains than most supplements. Timing of probiotic intake can affect their survival and colonization. Take probiotics or eat fermented foods on an empty stomach when stomach acid is lower, or with meals that contain healthy fats, which can protect the bacteria during digestion. Sleep quality directly affects gut health through the gut-brain axis. Poor sleep disrupts the circadian rhythms of gut bacteria and can promote the growth of harmful microorganisms. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is crucial for maintaining a healthy microbiome. Stress management is essential for gut health optimization. Chronic stress directly damages beneficial bacteria through cortisol and other stress hormones. Incorporate stress reduction techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or time in nature to support your gut bacteria. Exercise has profound effects on gut bacteria composition. Regular moderate exercise promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria and increases microbiome diversity. However, excessive exercise can have the opposite effect, promoting harmful bacteria and increasing intestinal permeability. Intermittent fasting can benefit gut health by giving your digestive system time to rest and repair. Periods of fasting allow beneficial bacteria to clean up the intestinal environment and can help rebalance the microbiome. Even a 12-hour overnight fast can provide benefits. Avoiding unnecessary medications when possible helps preserve gut bacteria. Don't avoid necessary antibiotics, but don't demand them for viral infections. Use NSAIDs sparingly and consider natural anti-inflammatory alternatives when appropriate. Environmental toxins can disrupt gut bacteria, so minimizing exposure to pesticides, herbicides, and household chemicals supports microbiome health. Choose organic produce when possible. Filter your drinking water and use natural cleaning products when feasible. The connection between gut health and athletic performance is becoming clearer through research. Athletes with healthier gut bacteria have better endurance, faster recovery times, and lower rates of illness. Some sports nutrition companies are now developing probiotic supplements specifically for athletes. Here's a practical gut health optimization protocol for athletes and fitness enthusiasts. Eat at least 30 different plant foods weekly. Include fermented foods daily. Consume bone broth 2 to 3 times per week. Consider a high-quality probiotic supplement. Manage stress through regular practices. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep nightly. And avoid unnecessary gut-damaging substances. Track your progress through subjective measures like energy levels, mood, sleep quality, and training recovery. You might also notice improvements in digestion, skin health, and overall well-being as your gut health improves. The effects of gut health optimization aren't immediate. It can take weeks or months to see significant changes in microbiome composition. However, many people notice improvements in energy and mood within days of implementing gut-supporting strategies. Remember that gut health is highly individual. What works for one person might not work for another, so pay attention to how your body responds to different foods and strategies. Keep a food and symptom diary to identify patterns and optimize your approach. The investment in gut health pays dividends across every aspect of health and performance. When your gut is healthy, nutrient absorption improves, inflammation decreases, hormone production optimizes, and your body becomes more efficient at building muscle and burning fat. This is truly the missing link that most fitness professionals ignore. You can have the perfect training program and nutrition plan, but if your gut health is compromised, you'll never reach your full potential. Fix your gut, and everything else becomes easier and more effective. If you're ready to optimize your gut health for maximum performance with a complete protocol that includes specific food recommendations, supplement guidance, and lifestyle strategies, I've put together a comprehensive gut health optimization system for athletes and fitness enthusiasts. You can find the link in the description below, along with my recommended gut health supplements and fermented food sources. How's your gut health? Have you noticed connections between your digestion and your training performance? Are you ready to address this overlooked aspect of fitness optimization? Drop a comment and let me know your biggest gut health challenge or question. If this video opened your eyes to the importance of gut health for fitness results, make sure to subscribe for more content that addresses the overlooked fundamentals of optimal performance. Thanks for watching, and here's to unlocking your full potential through gut health optimization.